happen. Ohio State head coach Jake Diebler said the record does not indicate the strength of Evansville. And away we go as Aaron Bradshaw, the 7-1 Kentucky transfer, wins the tip. And Meechie Johnson, also an SEC transfer from South Carolina, finds Bruce Thornton. Quick double team. Jake Diebler said you're going to see a little bit of man, a little bit of zone from the Evansville D. Micah Parrish not wearing the headband today. Heels to Sean Stewart with 3 on the shot clock, and a turnover's forced by Cam Hafner coming up one of his best.
A sharpshooter, watch out for him off the bounce.
17 threes as a whole, tied a program record for Evansville in the 92-81 loss to Radford. Tayshawn Comer heels to Josh Holmes, the big man, left it short.
Really good defender out of Duke. Didn't get a ton of minutes, but projects as a really good player for Ohio State.
Almost 2 minutes in, still no points. Johnson across the screen, gives to Bradshaw. He pirouettes and draws the foul. 3 points, 5.3 rebounds per game for Bradshaw, the former McDonald's All-American. And he represents the trend partner of Dayton. Hughes hands to Pizzato. He's got some range. His step back 3 is short, but a foul on Micah Parrish.
Pizzato's
from the NBA Global Academy. 28 points in his college debut against North Texas, and you were almost.
Maybe an NBA prospect down the road, just 6'7", long frame, again, athlete, and he's been hitting at a high clip so far.
11 for 31. Cam Hafner off a day screen, dishes to Pizzato, drives baseline, whirls it to Turnbull, extra feed Comer. Here's Day, got it!
Michael Day, a guy who hasn't gotten a lot of minutes this year, coming in very early and contributing with the corner 3. So important, especially with his height out there. Hard to guard that shot.
Averaging 6.5 minutes in 3 games. Johnson, a triple. He's got it to go.
How about an answer? Meechie Johnson Jr. with all the confidence in the world, way beyond the arc. He's a guy who can take and make those deep threes.
Maybe all it takes is for Michael Day to open up the floodgates. Comer, the drive, fouled by Bradshaw, says Tayshawn Comer at the line, shooting a pair.
Certainly can. Him and Hafner share that.
On the timer, Evansville looking to add on to the lead. Low scoring affair so far, under 14 minutes to go. Comer, a shake and bake, takes Stewart to the baseline, reverse shot, good. How about that dribble drive from Tayshawn Comer?
Real nice move from Comer, broke down his defender and had the athleticism to hang in the air and kiss that ball high off the glass for the finish. Pro move.
Devin Royal into the matchup, a hop step, a floater, got it over Turnbull. The Butler transfer. Gabriel Pizzato hooks it back to Barrage. Pulls up for 2, and he got contact from John Mobley Jr. It's 2 minutes, 5 seconds. And that drought comes back to the line. We talked to David Ragland, his head coach, and he said Evansville is a spot after.
And poked it away.
Barrage from Archbishop Reardon High School turns it over. Bruce Thornton careens to the cup, and he got fouled.
Thornton could hit both of these.
Thornton, the second-generation athlete. Tanner Cupp steps into a tray. Missed it. John Mobley Jr., nicknamed Junie, runs the table and breaks the ice. A 2 for Mobley.
You really see a palpable change with Jake Diebler at the helm. Just a new energy in the program. It feels like the team just playing so much faster. It's been a breath of fresh air.
Mahaffey draws the block. To his right at the bottom of your screen, you see Sean Stewart.
Run, jump, and dunk, but I think Stewart is more of the...
Mahaffey at the last free throw. 9 of the 21 combined points in this game are from the charity stripe. Cam Hafner gathers, gives it. Hughes, 3-ball, got it to go. We're deadlocked at 12. Bruce Thornton on the dribble drive. Ball punched away, but right to Mahaffey. UE bringing the tenacity. Mobley, 10th in the country in 3 balls, goes to the bank shot, and a tough finish thins for Mobley. He's calling for it. Thornton instead lobs to Royal. And Devin Royal doubles the lead.
Patience down low with Devin Royal. Been much of a hustle player so far for the Buckeyes. He's always diving for the loose balls, and he has some savvy under the basket. Really talented scorer.
4 points for Royal. Evansville, one of its last 12. Hook shot goes down. Mr. Basketball from Ottawa Glandorf. Colin White cleans it up off the boards. Thornton to the hoop. Rejected by Comer. He gets it back. Comer saves it. Mobley, corner 3. Yes! Royal saves it on the baseline. Thornton's got 2 points. He loves to Bradshaw. Timeout, Evansville.
32% from deep. Very efficient, 15 points per game for the junior.
And for the Purple Aces, they've missed 2 of the last 16 shots. Devin Royal lays it up. Got fouled by Turnbull.
This season, and what really sticks out to me now is how he's
2 from 9 from downtown. He misses both free throws. Ohio State now last 5 field goal attempts. Ohio State's hit 4 of the last 5. Royal with a contested catch. Mobley, 3, no. Royal looked for his 8th rebound today. Instead, he just draws the foul.
On him, 220. Has the ability to just kind of
11 minutes. Make it 6 point. Too strong on the 3.
Zato continues to struggle, especially from deep. Has taken a handful of contested shots, but just hasn't been able to find the bottom.
And then he's called for the foul. 4 from the charity stripe. Make it 3 for 5. Evansville last led up
so far, but they've hit 9 free throws to offset that.
Mahaffey with a steal, and it's going Ohio State's way. Day couldn't snatch it. We talked about Bruce Thornton's athletic lineage. Mahaffey's sister played volleyball at Tennessee. Dad Jamie played basketball at Miami of Ohio, and he saved possession there. 10 on the timer for Bradshaw, 18-footer. Couldn't drop it in.
Pizzato, it hasn't been falling for him.
Royal gets fouled on the baseline by Josh Hughes from Knicks. And Devin Royal.
A lot of talent on both ends of the floor, and I think we see that start to come out as this game drops.
Different times. Battle looking to break a run. Misses the 3. That's Ramondo Battle II, Walters State Community College transfer in Tennessee. Thornton drives on Barrage, and Barrage commits the foul. And their leading bench scorer on the season, Connor Turnbull, all have 2 fouls.
Hey, they give respect to some of these heroes out here doing the dirty work that doesn't get recognized.
Thornton rifles a 3. Hafner pushes. Parrish picks him up. Plucked by Royal. He's been all over the floor tonight. 11-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Barrage sweeps it out to Battle on Royal. He shoots. Tapped out by Ohio State. So the shot clock is...
They've been shooting a lot of contested shots recently.
Evansville can hold for the final shot. They have not scored in the last 5.5 minutes. Comer at the controls. Day sets the screen. Comer's got 3. He finds Day at the horn. No good. And Ohio State holds Evansville scoreless for almost the final 6 minutes of the first half. And they lead the Purple Aces 28-14.
Thornton run that lead guard spot. and let Michi Johnson run a little off ball.
For Evansville, it's Hafner, Comer, Pizzato, Hughes, Cup, who bounces to Hughes. He's defended by Aaron Bradshaw, and Bradshaw swipes it, but a goaltend on the 7-1 for college basketball seasons. Bruce Thornton slithers out to Parrish, former San Diego State Aztec, with a nifty roll and lay-in.
It's good to see Micah Parrish get on the board. Nice move to the basket, looked really confident on that take and missed a couple of threes before, so good to see him get a deuce.
Comer off the cut, finishes over Thornton. Evan Royal comes in his place.
Man, you just hope it's nothing serious with him.
He can certainly add a nice presence, just like Micah Parrish, who has 2 buckets in the second half. Highest ranked win in program history. It was previously against number 7 Purdue. Parrish had 6 points in the second half.
Parrish elevating his game in this second half. 6 quick ones, like you said. He's looked really aggressive to the basket.
Ohio State wanted the backcourt violation. Instead, Bruce Thornton rips it away. Thornton soars, denied by Hughes. Hafner in transition, floater from the line, rattles in. Fakes and drives to the baseline. Aaron Bradshaw had it stripped free. Thornton with 3 to shoot, turns, fires, scores.
First time we've really seen Bruce Thornton.
Kaya Barrett switched on to by Aaron Bradshaw. Gabriel Pizzato jams it home. A freshman with the rim rocker.
Getting his first field goal make in a big way, and we talked about his athleticism a lot in the pregame and early on, and finally getting to show it right there.
He's a high flyer, isn't he?
Certainly is. Just jumps out of the gym. Might not be an exaggeration to say he's one of the better athletes in college ball.
Contested 3 ball, you bet. Michi Johnson, double-double. 10 points, 9 rebounds. Catch and shoot for Hafner, short. Johnson with a 2-on-1. He lobs to Bradshaw, and he rocks the rim! Ohio State looking to go 11-1 all-time against the Missouri Valley Conference. Mobley steps into a 3. He's fouled, and he's got a trip to the line for 3. Cam Hafner hacked him. That's the 6th team foul in the purple. Dad and his uncle played professional basketball in Austria. Story profiled in a new documentary on YouTube called Homecoming. To college basketball.
I think I checked that out, and I saw a tweet from a guy named Tyler Danberg pop up at one point in there.
He's irrelevant. 7-0 run for Ohio State. Around the horn, Michael Day on Bradshaw. Turns and scores 5 rebounds. Into the corner, Mobley catches it off the carom, lob to Bradshaw. He's got it again. Bradshaw fouled by Hughes. Evansville.
I think it means Josh Hughes, them losing one of your starting bigs.
Turnbull's at, he finds Mobley, fakes the 3. Backs it out to Parrish. Long range, Johnson got the friendly roll.
Johnson for 3.
Thinking that might have been a Michi Johnson Jr. heat check. He's calling for it here. Parrish elects to roil. He falls to the deck. And here comes Gabriel Pizzato to cap it off.
Gabriel Pizzato.
The Garfield Heights High School product misses. Ottawa Glandorf to Mahaffey. The Muller product slams it home. Colin White looking for his first 3 ball. Opts to Royal. In the lane, Devin Royal drops it in. Evansville has not scored in the last 2 minutes. Johnson finds a cutting Royal. He reverses it in. Camden, Heidi, Will Berg, and company, Trey Kaufman-Wren as well, have helped fill that void left by the big man. Cam Hafner with the shot clock expiring, knocks down the tray.
That shot right there is what they were probably looking for a little bit more earlier from Hafner. He's an incredible shooter, but unfortunately for the Aces, just didn't come out until this point when they're down by 20 plus.
Doing it like his dad, Scott, who was a second-round pick by the Miami Heat. Colin White looking for his first college three ball, and he's
really smooth stroke to get his first college points.
Hafner on the other end, can't respond. Welcome to college basketball, Colin White. Royal a double-double already. He's going to add on to his total. Nice catch, turn.
And that mark is so incredible, especially when they've played two top 25 teams in Texas and then Texas A&M, and then had a great performance against Youngstown.
You talk about great performances. How about Devin Royal? 18 points.
Read that perfectly and was able to swat it down for an impact play.
Purple Aces like to go quick to the basket. White, does he have another? Yes, he does.
How?
Hughes nearly had a great move past Bradshaw, but he missed it. Bruce Thornton serpents to the cylinder and finishes. There's the mid-ranger for Thornton. It comes off to an ovation. So does John Mobley Jr. Their second games at Value City Arena in their careers. Meechie Johnson Jr. to the hole. He's in double figures.
And that's what you wanted from him, an efficient game from the field. 4 for 7 so far. I bet Jake Diebler is happy to see that.
Pizzano steps inside, lofts it up, got the bounce over Mahaffey. Have done a vigorous job in getting their teams from point A to point B, all equipmented up. Bruce Thornton, he's got 7 points. Fade away, and he got fouled by Comer. The country last year in assist to turnover ratio. Opponent in school history.
Only 29 points allowed in nearly an entire game, 36 minutes through, and they've just been locked down. And this is an Evansville team that was scoring 75 a game coming into this matchup, so what a job.
Meechie Johnson Jr. off the steal, kisses it home. Timeout, Jake Diebler at Ohio State. 69.
Just an unfortunate night shooting-wise for Evansville. 3 for 26 as a team.
Devin Royal leans in, and he's got a career-high 20 points and 12 rebounds. Have a day, Devin Royal.
Just imposing his will down low, getting almost anything he wants there.
Kaya Barrage got him to fake.
His production down the line late in that season for the Buckeyes was so important. They had a really nice stretch of games under Jake Diebler, went 8-3, had some success in the NIT, and got a win in the Big Ten tournament as well, and played Illinois so close.
Graham led the Big Ten in three-point shooting, where he's still an assistant under Thad Matta.
Staple for this team in his past few years, and listen to the crowd. Braylon Nash and Colby Bauman set to check in as well.
Yergovin collects his first college. With under 2 minutes to go, Mobley behind the back. Skips it to Yergovin. Ivan Yergovin, the spin, the win! 425 in the last 27 points. Yergovin on the perimeter. A cutting Weston Eigner drives and got fouled. Kalen Etzler on the foul.
Good cut by Eigner.
And Eigner comes up empty. Colby Bauman seeking his first points of the season. Dishes it to Yergovin, the big man, banks it in! He is unconscious!
Puts the hands behind the head. He's relaxing after that 3 ball.
And he's got the rebound off the Braylon Jackson missed 3.
How about the Croatian big man? 7 points in 3 minutes.
He couldn't even believe it. Colby Bauman dribbles out the shot clock. Does Braylon Nash want to try his lifetime 1,000 field goal percentage? He's got 5 to shoot. Nash with 3. And a shot clock violation. They once led 9-8. Since then, Ohio State has scored 71 of the last 99 points and topped the Purple Aces 80-30 on this Tuesday night.
Finished on a 9-for-9 run. The Buckeyes were simply lights out in that second half. They shot 70% in the frame. Incredible.
For the second straight game, Evansville allowed 70% shooting in the second half.